crazy
But that's
thing,
the
they
problem.
rappers, man. They rappers. It rolls off the tongue good. You can want to buy some fruit rings.
My daughter just said she wouldn't get. Would you get Snoop Loops? I know. Stay over here. She's trying to jump on it. Would you get Snoop Loops? Look at these. Or would you get Fruit Loops? Would you get Snoop Loops or would you get Fruit Loops?
Definitely Fruit Loops.
So you wouldn't get Snoop Loops? Remember Snoop? Snoop is a rapper. I mean, he's friends with Ice Cube, and you know you like Ice Cube. So would
definitely
you get
Snoop Loops?
Oh yeah, see, I done sold it. She already down with Snoop Loops.
And it's marshmallows, definitely like a Lucky Charms. I love Lucky.
But all right, go ahead. I'm gonna finish up, bro. But yeah, see, I done sold her on fruit Snoop Loops already.
Now look at this. Okay, Fruit Loops, Snoop Loops, they almost sound the same. Because what Dave Chappelle said, you can't use my likeness by word anywhere in the perpetuity of the universe. Now, Tootie Loops. Do Tootie Loops sound like Snoop Loops or Fruit Loops?
It does. I can think of it. Don't sound the same way, but it's all the same. It's all the same.
No. What? Snoop Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Now pause it. Now say this word on this picture, brother.
Tutti Fruities. Fruit
Okay. Tutti Fruities don't have the same flow.
No, it does not.
How about fruit? Okay. How about this? Fruit Loops, Snoop Loops, Fruit Rounds.
Okay. I don't want no Fruit Rounds.
Okay, here's another one. Let's say it. Fruit Loops, Snoop Loops, Fruit Spin. Well, hello. Let's see if we can find another one. So so I see you see how they do us, Brandon. You see how they do us. Master P and Snoop Dogg said we gonna put our own name because he's Snoop, right?
Yeah.
And they selling loops, right?
Yes,
so why they can't use the word Snoop Loops? That's his name, and they selling loops. But because you got this other company, they selling fruit, right? But how do you spell the word fruit, Brandon?
Not like that.
But they sell loops. So they can play on the word fruit, but call it fruit. Put the loop. But the Snoop and the Loops can't come together, and they make it gangster with a Z at the end.
Right. But this is my thing. So are they gonna change it to something else? And what would you change it to? You can't get any better than Snoop Loops.
You can't. It rolls off the tongue. See, right. The crazy thing, they rappers, man. They rappers. It rolls off the tongue good. Who the fuck want to buy some fruit rings?
Or Fruity Spins or whatever.
Who wants to buy some fruit twirls? Here's the fruit twirls. Oh man.
And you know what? They had a boardroom meeting and they approved that. They said we're going with Fruit World. And Fruity.
And you know why they did it, Brady? Wow. You know why they probably, because they said if we use what Fruit Loops or Fruity Loop, they're
gonna block.
They gonna sue us. They're gonna block us. Right. But see, black people stop worrying about Brittany Griner getting free. They need to free these damn Snoop Loops.
Right. That's true.
That's more important.
Because like I said, I haven't even heard the argument.
What Master P doing, they may have their own factory, Brandon. I quite don't know that. Yeah. But it don't cost too much. They may have their own factory.
Well, I know he was doing those shoes, the Mayatis. I think he was getting them from a third party. But I know that's what I'm saying. He wasn't designing them. I wish he would design them with the factory. But like I said, it just seemed like these rappers and like Kanye too, it's like he doesn't have enough time to sit down and plan all this and execute it. It's like you can do it. You have the resource. They got the resources, but I think he's just doing so much. These people doing so much stuff. Like you, it's just only one way to do it. You have to have your own. And you can't take money from somebody.
Imagine how much freedom we would have when you could go into a Walmart, just like they got the Spanish section, just like they got the Asian section in food, you could go to a black section and buy black products from black businesses.
Right.
Imagine how powerful that'll be.
Yeah. And like I say, we see it all the time. We'll see a Latin section or an Asian section, and you kind of think like we don't have a section, and you just kind of keep your day moving. But we need these things. Like we cook, we know how to cook, we know how to do a lot of things, but we're just not. I was saying we know how to cook, we know how to do a lot of things, but we don't control any industries. And every time we try to get into it, we're blocked. Because we're kind of trying to partner with somebody else instead of doing it on our own.
Tricks. we playing tricks. Nah, these pranks over here, baby. Pranks.
That's just lazy.
Crispy Crunch, man. These Crispy Crunch over here.
But okay, people. Crispy Crunch, yeah.
No, keep
and
going,
they know.
Brandon.
We remember that little Flip album when he was on the box with the Lucky Charms or whatever. I wonder if he could have got sued for that. Could he have gotten sued for that? Because I think that was an album he put out. They might not even care, but
I can tell you, he got sued the hell out of that Game Over beat.
Oh yeah, they shouldn't even have never let that thing put that out.
That thing went number one. Boy, that company got like $5 million off that song.
Right.
Flip.
The little Pac-Man sound, yeah.
Yeah.
We probably don't even remember that song, but that was a big song, and man, I guess the record company is like, look, you can put this out.
Brandon. They got Snoop, man. Because just looking this up, these companies like completely changed the name. They can't lose nothing like the original. Fruity Pebbles.
They trying to
Conflutery Crisp.
They're trying to directly bite off of it in a safe way. And like I say, they know what they're doing. Apple Orbits.
Man, damn, man. Black people need to get behind this. Because I think they feel like Master P may be a threat, man.
Yeah, maybe you should do a short on it, like how you do those shorts. Do a short on it. People see it and they'll.
But they bring it take a long time. We talk about like do the short.
Not how you be pumping them. I said, yeah, who's got another one coming out?
Nigga, I sat in the chair back here. Look at it. I sat in that chair back there 3 hours. So for 5 minutes, took me an hour and 20-something minutes to do our 5 video.
Well, I appreciate it. And it's working. Like I say, we up to 560. I mean, not 560. We're up to 260, and we've had one viewer watch this whole live stream, or at least one the whole time.
I bet that's Nicole just got the damn thing on play, and she got to watch the TV flow on.
No, don't doubt us.
You can't see who it is.
No, don't show us who it is. Oh, and you know what? It's somebody watching on Twitch. It'll show you where somebody's watching. Somebody's watching on Twitch. So shout out to you, whoever it is. That's interesting. But yeah, here we'll wrap up today.
Yeah, but
ouch.
Yeah, I want to do a whole segment on what Master P is trying to do and how his movement can be really empowerment to people.
Yeah, we can do it. When I say we,
selling food inside the stores is a great thing. Like I said, they got the Hispanic section. Walmart got a whole aisle. They have the Asian section, a half aisle. How many sections in the food they got for African black people, Brandon?
Not any, unless it's Black History Month, and then that's when they try to roll out that ice cream and that little stuff. That's Juneteenth.
that's Walmart ice cream, and they selling. If you look at the ingredients, they selling stuff they really can't sell. Sherbet. Man, this ain't Christmas time. We don't eat sherbet around Christmas time. What you trying to sell those sherbets for?
Because they know we'll buy it because it's a Juneteenth or Black History Month ice cream or whatever it is.
So, but yeah, I think we did pretty good. Why you didn't have to go to work today?
I was gonna set up, but I didn't end up setting up. I was gonna let my wife set up, and she's there now. We close at 6, so we got a meeting later tonight. But
how you at the house of your wife working, Brandon?
She works and this is the thing. She likes to work. I'll be like, I can work for you. She's like, I got it, because just who she is. She want to do it.
I know your wife is a hustler too.
Right.
Well, I won't say a hustler. She looking for opportunities too.
You're right, and dedicated to. I don't know. It's okay to say you a hustler. Like,
how she get like that?
I don't know.
And marry you at the same time because you're a male. Most women like that. They don't like guys.
Yeah, and I think she know how to do both. Like, she want to be a wife, but she still want to be not like an alpha woman, but she wants to work. Like, I have to try to tell her to stop working, but she want to work.
She got a dad. She got a father.
Yeah, she has a father.
Her mom,
her parents,
her dad married. Married.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still.
Oh well, that explains it right there. That's all you got to say. Right. Well, watch this, audience. If you could find a person.
Here we go. Generalizations.
So what? It's the truth. If you can find a person that came from a 2-parent household, it'll be easier to build with that person.
That may be true. Statistically, yes. Do you think them having money already helps or hurts?
Your wife came from money.
Not like a lot of money, but
money don't have nothing to do. It's the teamwork. It's a teamwork.
But I'm saying that compared to like a rich family, you know what I'm saying? Like a 2-parent household, but they're rich.
I'm not even talking about the money, Brandon. I can't really put money into it. I just gotta say they're working as a team.
I got you.
If you can have $2, so you can have $1 million. If you work as a team, you still can have that team foundation in you.
I got you. I hear you. Makes sense.
You know, individuals, you'll get some far, but if you have a team, you could go farther. I wanted to do a video on here. Before we leave, Brandon, $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you got one person about to invest $1,000, how much are they putting up?
If they're gonna invest $1,000,
one person investing $1,000, how much they gonna put up?
How much they gonna put up? They're gonna have to put up $1,000.
All right. If you got 2 people investing $1,000, how much they got put up?
$500.
If you got 10 people investing $1,000, how much they got put up?
$100.
You see how the risk went smaller and smaller and smaller the more people that came in?
Yeah.
If Black people do that, a whole life would be changed.
Yeah. But why don't we?
It's hard.
People don't have it. We don't have it. Do you think we don't have it or what?
No,
or people don't spend it on something else.
People don't work together. They don't see that. Mm-hmm. They don't see that. So that's why I like doing this channel. And I'm really neglecting My Life, My Money, because I believe in unity. If me and Brandon come in both together, both the risks will be spread out between 2 people. So you should be able to go farther, and God bless you when you work with other people.
That's true. And that's a good message to end with, because a lot of people don't say that kind of stuff. I'm on my own. I can do better by myself. I don't need a man. All these negative things being hit every day. Like, men ain't shit. You know, they just do that all the time, and they don't understand the impact it has on you mentally, because it's ingrained in your mind that you don't need a man. You can do it by yourself. They all cheat. They just gonna hurt you. So just do it by yourself. And you end up getting, I'm not gonna say nowhere, but you can get further working with somebody, working with a partner, building with a partner.
You're right. If me and Brandon, if I invest $100, I put $100 on the line. Right. If me and Brandon invest $100, I put $50 on the line. But guess what I can do, Brandon?
Go ahead.
I can find somebody else and put another 50. Yeah, on somebody else. Yeah, it spreads and grows.
And you remember back when we first started doing this channel, and I was like, we was talking about the StreamYard and how much it was a month. I was like, yeah, I don't care how much it is. I believed in what we were going to do and where we were going to take this. So I was like, let's do it. Let's have it official, because I didn't want necessarily have the duck thing on there. But it don't matter. But I wanted you to know how invested I was in this, and I really wanted us to do this. And
watch this. Brandon don't know this. My first goal is to get that motherfucking payment off your ass with this channel.
I'm ready to upgrade already, so we can have better quality.
That's what I want. The goal is to get that payment off your ass.
Like I said, it don't even matter to me. Just to see our growth. Like I just said earlier, like we were at 70 subscribers for a long time, and I don't know if you were discouraged, but I was like, we still getting better and better at it. And I think not around that time, but we started saying, you know what, let's just do live. Let's just go live and see how that is. We was a little nervous about going live, And now look, we can do it with no problem.
I wouldn't know. We still gotta get better on live. We gotta prepare. We gotta still prepare.
But it's we do have to prepare more. And I said I was gonna do videos and do this, but like I said, I was traveling. I probably did 12 hours of driving from just yesterday, Friday night. I left.
Ain't you a professional truck driver? So what you complaining for?
Retired. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I said I was gonna do a bunch of stuff and didn't do it.
Like Brent, one thing with Brent, we talked about, I want to do a video, people living in their cars to experience life, sleeping in their car. Brandon slept in a damn truck to get paid. You don't live in a
with
car
a stranger, with random people, you know.
Don't sleep in the car to experience life. Sleep in the car to get paid, man.
Well, there you go. Mm-hmm.
So
I wish more black people would do truck driving because it's a great industry. Like our friend, we have a mutual friend. I still want him to do that if he's gonna do it.
You can't help everybody, man. They gotta want to help themselves. Because he'll be great at it. That'll change. He'll work. He's already work hard, so might as well work hard and get paid more.
Yeah, and he like to drive. Well, he used to like to drive. I don't know.
So, but I don't know. It's hard work sometimes. Like me drinking that smoothie a few times a week. It's hard work. Sometimes I say, damn, I just want a regular lunch.
Right.
I said, nah, let me take just water, this spinach, and some fruit, and mix it together and drink that. But it gets like that.
Right. You're not thinking about the short term. You're thinking about the long term. You want to be here.
Sometimes long term be hard.
Yeah. You gotta know that and understand it. But